guys, about another video. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the story mode. It fresh today and the requirements for them. So we're going to get into that and what kind of teams you need to set up for them. So we're going to do the True Shield first. Alright, we have Beta Ray Bill, Miles Morales, and Makari, Hawkeye, Emma Frost, and Corvus Glaive, Ulick, Craven, and Blade, and Storm, Ironheart, and Sandman. Alright, so for the True Shield, the first couple ones are pretty good. So you have an Epic Quest character in Beta Ray Bill, Miles Morales, free-to-play character, and Makari, which you have to get from the Epic Quest and spend crystals. And then we have Hawkeye, which is free-to-play, a Crystal Wall character, Emma Frost, and Corvus Glaive, which you can get fairly easy from World Boss Ultimate. Then we have Ulick, which is the weakest of the combat type because it does not have a uniform. We have Craven, if you have his newest uniform, and Blade. And then, like I said, we have Storm. If you don't have her winter uniform, well, her summer uniform, it's going to be kind of tough, but she could probably still work with her older uniform. We have Ironheart, which is semi-free to play, and Sandman. Okay, now we're going to the All War. So in this one, it's going to get tricky. So we have Miles Morales again, Polaris, no, not Polaris, I'm sorry, Psylocke, and Mr. Sinister. Miles Morales, Psylocke, and Mr. Sinister. Then we have White Fox, Spider-Woman, and Angela, Professor X, Scorpion, and Emma Frost again. Then we have Spider-Man, Nebula, and Thanos. Okay, so Miles Morales, perfectly fine for this run. We have White Fox that's in the leadership, which you do not want to do. She does have a little bit of cold damage on her skills if you have her winter uniform. If you have the winter uniform. And that will be coming up in the next coming months. And it is a paywall uniform, so but your best bet is to use Spider-Woman, and it did kind of give her away for free. Well, basically she you had to buy her also, I think. So she's a paywall character. Let's see, we have Professor X in the lead slot also, which you can get from Dimension Missions and the X-Men chest. Very, very rare, but you can get them. And another World Boss Ultimate you can get for free is in Thanos. But for this team right here, you definitely do not want to use Spider-Man in the lead because he only has Shock and Burn on 2 skills. But it's a no-go. I tried it, so your best bet is to want to use Nebula. So we're going to get into the teams with that one. Also, and the future ends here, which is Thanos, Ebony Maw, and I think Anti-Man. I can't even remember because I just let it play through. All right, so we have Gore, which is a World Boss Legend, Psylocke, and Moonstone. Okay, and we have Infinity Ultron, Ancient One, and Magneto. And we have Groot, Agent Venom, and Emma Frost shows up for the 3rd time in the story mode. So we have Gore, which is a World Boss Legend. So if you do not have them, don't worry about it. Just do what you've been doing. Like put in Thor for your story runs if you don't have the characters. But and then you have 2 Epic Quest characters in Psylocke and Moonstone, which costs crystals, so that's pretty expensive right there. Then we have Magneto, which is another Epic Quest character that you get, you unlock to get Jean Grey. Infinity Ultron and Ancient One are pretty easy to farm, they're free to play. Then we have Groot. Agent Venom is a semi-free to play where you can get him in Dimension Missions. And like I said, Emma Frost, you want to spend crystals because she's a crystal wall. So with the 3 story modes, this team is what I used. Right here, I had Nebula in the middle. She's a set dealer. As you see, the swords. So it's Nebula, White Fox, and Ulick. So, and Nebula actually did beat Odin, in which my Nebula is not very well built, but semi. And I didn't even have all her Uru physical attack when she did it. So I changed her, gave her some physical attack Uru. All her skills are maxed out basically because she does deal lightning damage. She's a rank 5. She has state 6 Power Ranger Hulk. And I did pull the artifact for free a long time ago in the Celestial Essence, where it does increase her elemental damage by 14%. She has a lightning damage, 140 proc, Obelisk, and her uniform is at Mythic. So that's my team for the True Shield, the All War, and the end. The end is here. Nebula, White Fox, and Ulick. Because Groot can beat Thanos. Ultron is totally fine. And Gore is Gore. He can wipe it out. So he can do it. Miles Morales does have lightning damage. So he does pretty good in the All War. Spider-Woman went into the lead because I had White Fox to the left, or you can have her to the right, doesn't matter. So Spider-Woman definitely can clear that. Professor X is an easy clear, and like I said, Nebula done the job on the last stage of Odin. And the True Shield, we had Beta Ray Bill, which is a no-brainer, easy. Hawkeye did really good. Craven cleared it no problem. And that's if you do have the new uniform. So if you don't have the uniform, you're gonna have a little tough decision to do. So if you have Blade with his uniform, you could definitely put Blade in the leadership slot. So it's up to you. And Storm cleared that no problem also. So didn't have a problem with that. So that's my 3 characters for the True Shield, the All War, and the end is here. Nebula, White Fox, and Ulick. So now we're going to get into Dimension Clash. Alright, so 1-1 we have Doc Ock, War Tiger, and Gore shows up for the second time. We have Echo, Venom, and Toxin. We have Corvus Glaive again, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Sif. We have Morbius, which shows up, well, Baron Mordo, not Morbius. Baron Mordo shows up for a couple of the story mode fragments. Have Emma Frost again for the 4th time in story mode. Infinity Ultron makes his 2nd appearance. Then we have Iron Man, Invisible Woman, and Blue Dragon. Then we have Rescue, Vision, and Bishop. We have Beast, Ghost Rider, and Dormammu. Scream, Proxima, and Human Torch. Then we have Vision again, Enchantress, and Ghost Rider Robert Reyes. Then we have Juggernaut, Lizard, and Echo shows up again twice. Ares, Medusa, and Thing. Then we have Red Goblin, Apocalypse, and Baron Mordo again. Beast shows up one more time. Thor and Valkyrie. Icarus, Weapon Hex, and Wave. I call them Baby Nova. So Nova, Null, and Wasp, Nadia Van Dyne. Scream shows up again. Colossus and Gilgamesh. You have Electro, Blue Marvel, and Iron Man again. Baron Mordo for the 3rd time. Gore for the 3rd time, and Miles, I think either third or 4th. I done lost count with Miles. Okay, then we have Spider-Man again, Giant Man, and Clea. And then the last one, Baron Mordo once again, Rat Knight, and Vision. So, Rat Knight is a heroic quest where you have to spend 750 crystals. And then on top of that, you have to get his uniform. So, kind of expensive, but not that bad. So, Then we have Gore, which is a World Boss Legend. We have Electro, which is a paywall. Blue Marble, you can definitely farm in the craft. Gilgamesh is another expensive character from the Epic Quest. Colossus, you can best get him for free in either Dimension missions, or you can run through the Epic Quest and try to get his bio shifters. So it is kind of free to play. We have Baby Nova, which you can craft his bios also. We have another World Boss Legend. And Nadia Van Dyne is semi-paywall. She is in Dimension missions, so she is semi-paywall. Now we have Icarus, which you can get for free through the Epic Quest, the Eternals. Weapon Hex is in the Dimension missions in the X-Men chest. And Wave is a heroic quest for 750 crystals also. Okay. Then we have Apocalypse, which is a World Boss Ultimate, which you can get for free. Ares is a free-to-play player in the Epic Quest also, so you can get his ball shifters from that. Juggernaut is a paywall and Echo, so both paywalls right here are kind of a bummer. Enchantress is semi-paywall. You can get her in Dimension missions also. Proxima is a World Boss Ultimate where you can get for free. Dormammu is actually free. You just need either your alliance or your friends list to help you through Dormammu GBR. And it'll take you up to, well, it depends on how many bios you get in GBR from that. So Dormammu is free. So you don't have to pay crystals for it. He is definitely free. So, and I did help a couple of alliance members get Dormammu. So just hope you get like a strong friend list or a strong alliance to help you get that. Rescue, they did give away for free her and Ironheart. So if you didn't get Rescue, then she's a paywall character. So they did give away for free at the time, so I hope you got her. And then we have two Crystal Wall characters where Invisible Woman is an Epic Quest character for 6,600 crystals to unlock Dr. Doom. And then we have Blue Dragon, which you have to get from crystals like Emma Frost. Alright, and then we have Corvus Glaive again, which is a World Boss Ultimate. Toxin, you have to pay money for, but they did give away for free, so you should have them. And that's about it. So the team I used for the Dimensional Clash would be this team right here: Thor, Baby Nova, and Baron Mordo. Because, let's see, 6-1 is MODOK, and I did not want Beast to go up against a Blast character, so that's why I put Thor in the leadership slot. Well, he's a set dealer, so instead of using Beast, I was using Thor. That cleared it really quick. And Baby Nova didn't want to do that, so I put him to the left, and that way Null can go ahead and clear that. So, and then for Baron Mordo, 8-1, this is where you fight Black Panther, Thor, and Black Bolt in the gauntlet. And I definitely did not want Baron Mordo to go against that, so that's why I put him to the other side. That way Gore can go through that content really easy. So that's the team for the Dimensional Clash: Thor, Baby Nova, and Baron Mordo. And then from the True Shield on to the Future Ends here, I use Nebula, White Fox, and Ulick. So let me know what y'all guys think of the story mode requirements. They did kind of get a little expensive with the Epic Quest characters and the Crystal Wall characters. So, but like I said, you don't have any, or the World Boss Legends. So if you don't have any of those, you can definitely put Thor in the set dealer slot, and then set your other two weaker characters to the side, and then just let it go. and hopefully you can get some fragments. Good luck in that. So let me know what y'all think of the story mode requirements. Hit me in the comment box down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.